So we get skilled and practiced at becoming very precise in noticing and inhabiting these moments of positionality, stress, resistance, whatever you want to call that sense of when separateness begins to build. There's capacity and space for the, and it's not through detachment and transcendence. I mean, it can be, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's hard, it's in the heart of it all, in the cauldron. I think that, maybe, I don't know. I really don't know this. But it seems that maybe, if I was Dr. Hawkins, I'd muscle test it right now. If he had a fresh thought, he was not going to put it out there until he was like, well, I don't know, I think I lost it. Oh, I think, there was a time and a place for transcendence. The very transcendent awakeness. But it seems to me that this is not that time. This is the time of liberated wholeheartedness. Liberated wholeheartedness. Whatever's in front of you, love that. You don't have to like it. You don't have to prefer it. You can pick yourself up like the Columbine and say, like Dr. Hawkins said, you get very, very, very skilled at no thank you as you transcend the levels of consciousness. No thank you. It's necessary. That's necessary as you transcend the levels of consciousness and dissolve the self. It's necessary. And I think everyone has heard me say this, but it brings Dr. Hawkins to mind. But he always compared it, that discernment, that wise, initiated, wizened discernment with the people who drive through Yellowstone thinking they're going to play with the grizzly bears. Because they can't see the grizzly bears as grizzly bears because they don't have the capacity to just love the grizzly bears as a grizzly bear. They want the grizzly bear to be a cartoon. And so they get out of the car to interact with the cartoon that's in their head, the misreality, the misperception that's in their head of what a grizzly bear is. Stay in the car. It's a grizzly bear. We love the grizzly bears, but they are grizzly bears. And they're divine in their grizzly bearness. And it's actually such mental hubris to make them into what we think they should be. It's just incredible what we do. It's incredible what we do. Anthropomorphizing everything. Giving the silence of nature that is hopefully impressing upon the separate self. No, the separate self has to anthropomorphize the silence of nature. So, the trees have mental processes like we do. That tree's feelings are hurt, or, oh boy. We're very arrogant. And we do the same thing to people that we encounter. Aja always used to describe it as, hi, how are you? What can you do for me? How can I look at you so you make me feel better? We do this in fear of the abyss. Get in that position going. It's innocent. Oh, please hear it. It's innocent. It's it's like the innocence of human development. Like, we don't expect a 2-year-old to have the same cognitive abilities and developmental skills as somebody who's 14. We don't expect that. We don't look at the 2-year-old and be like, why aren't you acting like, you, whatever. Try to put that upon it. It's innocent. It's an innocent reaction to self-consciousness, the idea of a separate self, and the fear of this abyss that is us, this emptiness of personal selfhood. It's just an innocent, like, heroic almost, really. But you know how, like, maybe if you haven't had this exact experience, you can imagine it. Your kid wakes up in the middle of the night and comes to the side of your bed and like, Mom, I had a bad dream. And they have no idea that it's not real. They have no idea that it's not real. To them, it's as real as anything else. And it's like, okay, sweetheart, come on up. Come on in. Let's go look under your bed. Turn on the light. We're gentle about it, right? Understanding. When we're in these positions, we suffer life rather than understand it. We can't understand it from these positions. We're playing with the grizzly bears because of the false conception, the false notion. There's no understanding at all in our positions. There's just a package deal of this position has these apparent realities to it. I mean, we all know this. We all know it. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Can't fix the problem at the level it was created and all of that. But we just have this deep conditioned, habitual way of attending and just kind of knee-jerking into it. So when we come to a retreat like this, we have the great opportunity, the great grace to investigate that and decide for ourselves if that's how we want to see the world. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from seeing it any way we want to see it. There's no great judge deciding. And there's no timeline, no racetrack to, no competitive enlightenment school. There's this. And there is a way to meet and encounter and be amongst and amidst all of the arising as a effortless presence. It's an effortless presence where you're just almost like bathing, illuminating, inhabiting the appearance as effortless presence. But there's no like backflow, there's no hit of like, and now I am a bodhisattva. There's no paybacks like that. It's a naturalness. The sun shines, that's what it does. Without reward, without anything like that. It's just the essence is shining. Water is wet, the essence is wet. It doesn't bestow it. It is that. It is that. We are that. The awakeness is the light.